I first came to know Anita, Grandma, when I came to Ball Charter 10 years ago. She was in my classroom, already was present in the school volunteering. They don't ever question, why do we call her Grandma? It's just, that's Grandma, because that's who she is. She's a grandma that you can just hug and hold and know that she's gonna be there for you. Every single morning she gets there bright and early. She comes in, she sharpens pencils, she puts chairs down, she sets out name tags, she files things into specific places. She knows exactly what needs to be done, where things need to be.
I particularly help the teacher. In other words, I relieve her of any minimal routine that she has, so she has more time for teaching. But my favorite thing is to read to the children and to help them read, to bring the lower ones up to grade level.
She sits at the rocking chair and she reads a story to them with a lesson and with a plan. She's practiced it at home. She knows those kids that need the little bit extra love, the little bit extra positive reinforcement. But not only that, she also gives them the tough love that they need, and the tough love that shows them what they need to be in life, and that they are cared for, and that they are loved for, and that it's not acceptable to just give up.
When you read to the children and you talk to them, they tell you quite a bit about what's going on. And there are some very sad stories. So if I can help them in any way, and I think I do, why, it makes me feel so good. That's why I'm 90, because I do this. I wouldn't be here if I didn't volunteer. You gotta get up and keep moving. You can't sit in a chair. You die if you sit in a chair. Everybody in that school is just wonderful. I make coffee cakes at Christmas time. One year I made coffee cakes for the whole entire staff and took them in. Had a little red wagon I pulled, and I was dressed like Mrs. Claus. I take them in soup sometimes. I just try to thank them for all that they do. While I was sick, they sent me cards and made cards for me. I have hundreds of cards at home that they made for me. And it was hard for me to read, but I finally did read. My daughter helped me to read out loud, and she made me read out loud every day until I finally got my speech back.
Those kids that she loves and holds dear in her heart at age 6 come back when they're 16 and still hold her dear in their hearts.
I think I get more out of it than what I contribute. Every day I go to school, I learn something from the children or from the teacher. And at 91 and can say you're still learning, I think that's a real accomplishment. And I think that those children really are going to contribute to the world. And like I say, the children are our future. I really don't know what a hero is. I just do it because I like doing it.